I love the fact that I can give someone some basic information or advice and it can just take the weight off their shoulders immediately.
Getting to work with young people, like they're just starting out in their careers, so you know that's quite rewarding.
I love helping people. I love the Albury community. It's vibrant, it's got exciting nightlife.
The fact that I get to assist people to sustain their tenancies and keep their roof over their head and keep them in a home.
I love the community around Albury-Wodonga because it's it's all my family are here, so you know I've sort of grown up here pretty much, so you know I have lots of friends, lots of family.
I guess it's just the feeling of achievement when you've helped people.
I was working with a client who had some mental health issues and he's also deaf, and we've been working together for many, many years, and he actually comes in now and tells me the advice about his problems. So I don't have to advise him anymore, I just support him in that role, but he's able to fix his own issues because of the work we've done.
I love working with the local community, being out and about, supporting our local people to develop their business, break it down, make it simple for them to understand how apprenticeships work, and support people with their careers and developing their lives.
I love meeting new people and seeing their businesses grow.
For me, it's been able to come back to VERTO after retirement. For VERTO to be able to accommodate that for me is just a wonderful thing.
We've got great natural scenery, we've got a positive community that are into health and nature and looking after themselves, and I just feel glad and privileged to live here really.
We assist various different employers as well as disadvantaged people, people with disabilities.
People that live in this community are usually very helpful, very vibrant, very active, easy to get along with, and so for us to be able to support and work with them is a really good thing.
It's good to know that you have someone that you can go to with your life and your career and your job. So my employer, the employers that I work with and the apprentices feel that they can come to me and ask questions and that I can give them answers that are easy to digest and understand. Yeah, someone to go to and know, who do I ring? Oh, I ring Kylie.
What I love about VERTO is that we can transform someone's life, and seeing what goes on day to day and the results that we get for people is truly amazing.
I'm proud to work for VERTO because it's a really different company. We have a lot to offer, both as an employee of the company but also to the community as well. We've got a lot of community involvement, a lot of support and assistance available for people not only with disabilities but disadvantages in the community.
The good thing about the community is I think it's getting everywhere, that everyone's been more accepting about people with a disability and giving them the chance to go back into the workforce.
What I love about my job is helping people into employment, which often can change their lives. I was born in Bathurst, I've lived here all my life, a great community.
It's really, really awesome to see the transition in their life, just in general. So from, once they get that first job to buying a new car or buying a house or saving for a house deposit, we get to see all of that, and that's really rewarding for us as consultants.
We help a whole bunch of disadvantaged people, upskilling them and whatnot to find suitable, sustainable employment.
I probably get a lot of mentoring from VERTO as well, so I really have some strong mentor friendships as well that allow me to grow as a person. And I've also received the Graham Duffin Scholarship, so I've been able to grow professionally from VERTO.
Really, it's the staff that we have here and the dedication that they put into the job, and just the dedication they have for the clients and a real desire to see people's lives changed, and that just makes me proud to be part of it.
There's certainly a passion for training people. There's a passion for what we do in the sense of getting people without the skills and training them up. and basically caring about the younger people. Not all of them are younger apprentices, but there's a good community feel about getting people the skills. Having been in the industry for a while, I can see that those who don't quite understand the whole training environment, the training market, don't actually have a clue of what to do. So our role is vital in being that sort of glue to get the whole thing happening. We're the facilitator for the employment, the training, and the outcome of a qualified person.
We do make a difference to people's lives. I love that we have an opportunity to sometimes show our clients that they are, good people.
So I deal with all the different offices and sites, and if I need something doing to help a job seeker with their employment, all the sites just get involved. They go above and beyond to try and help our clients.
We help people every single day, and all our services work together to help and transform people.
We try and school our clients and making sure that they're prepared to go into the workforce, helping them, prepare them.
It's a really nice friendly community that sort of helps each other.
Yes, I'd like that I can walk up the street and see people that we've placed that are still working, and they've done training courses and got jobs, and they're still around and they're still working.
When I've had a client who believed in them and I really thought we could get them a job, and the result of that is that this person has been working for 3 years, and it doesn't matter when he sees me, I always get a hug and get told that now he's got the car, he's got the house, he's got the family, and it's brilliant.
VERTO cares about its staff and the people we service. Dubbo's my hometown. I've lived here all my life. It's just always been a really strong, vibrant town with progressive people, a lot of energy. Yeah, it's just a great place to live and work. VERTO does care about people. It's just a really good organisation. It's always good support from management and from colleagues. It's just a really good place, fun place to work.
What makes me proud to work at VERTO is their guiding principles. I think one of the most important ones is their integrity. Keeping a hold of their frontline staff so that they can actually work with the community, whether that be our job seekers, our employers, our schools through the youth programs, education. Having that integrity to ensure that we're doing right by our community.
The flexibility of the work itself, the variety of the work, by actually identifying and helping the right people get into the right roles, not setting them up to fail, but trying to meet their expectations, their aspirations. Because it's a not-for-profit organisation, it is community-based, and the background that VERTO have with primarily Aboriginal services that they provide, that's a very big community here on the Central Coast. So I feel quite proud that we can actually try and contribute that way.
The amount of opportunities that I have with VERTO, and how I can use those opportunities to then give back to the community. So I'm so proud to work for the people that I work with. I'm proud to be a part of the VERTO community. I'm proud to work for a company that has soul. I've worked for other companies, and that might sound a little bit abstract, but it is a company that actually does have soul and has a purpose and have a meaning.
Helping people find work and having a chat to them to find out what areas they're wanting to go into.
Gaining employment opportunities for our clients and gaining a success with the employers.
Then I get to help people and progress them back into employment, especially when they couldn't go back.
We have bushfires occasionally, so when something happens, everybody works together in crisis, and even when we're not in crisis, everybody pulls together and helps each other.
The opportunities for not only the clients and the employers, but also the staff as well.
We work with the community to try and keep them in town to keep our community going.
They
starting work, it's more than just a job. It's an opportunity to solve problems, gain confidence, move on in different circles. It's very life-changing.
Working with the youth, matching them up with awesome employers.
I love the fact that we do make a difference in people's lives and we do help disadvantaged people get back into the workforce.
Everybody knows each other, everybody tries to help each other. There's a very good spirit, it's a beautiful place to live, people from the city flock.
It's quite friendly, country's generally a lot friendlier, very different vibe, everyone's very close-knit.
The fact that I've had a little piece of some of their lives, so they go from unemployment to employment and being not part of the community to being part of the community.
The people of VERTO are just so fantastic. Everyone's so helpful and great, and it's just a place to be.
It's not only just getting them into the job, it's the support we offer in the back end as well. So if they strike any problems or anything going through in their personal life, for example, they can always talk to us here at VERTO and we can assist them through that, point them in the right direction.
I love my job because I'm new to the workforce and coming into VERTO. It's a really supportive community around me and it's really easy to learn and get into the workforce.
The atmosphere, the culture, the community-based nature of the organisation.
Probably the results that we get. The fact that with what we do with our training, we're getting people into employment and it's changing their lives for the better.
The thing that I love about my job is we get to help people every day, as well as VERTO is a really supportive organisation that encourages your personal development and your future goals.
I love the supportive network. I love the opportunity you get from working at VERTO. There's endless possibilities.
Do help a lot of people. You know, there's a few people that are long-term unemployed that we've just recently put into work, and seeing them smile, seeing them spending money in the grocery store, that is it's a big relief, and it's a good accomplishment, self-accomplishment.
The thing that I love the most about my job is changing people's lives on a daily basis. We change people's lives every day. There's no day that's the same as the day before. It's always different, and I like watching people evolve, and I like watching people get the help that they need.
I think VERTO helps Orange in a way that we can get Orange people working in the community with other people of the community, as well as not just for themselves.
We're such a diverse organisation. The company's really supportive, and we've always got new things happening and new training and new skills that are always happening, so it's always really exciting.
So what I love about Orange is that all the different areas of the community come together to support the locals. We work with a large number of organisations to assist all the cohorts within the community.
The thing that makes me the proudest is watching people come in that might not have any direction, might not have any employment history, might not have any skills, and all of a sudden they walk out of here and they feel $1 million, and they've got skills and they've got a job and their whole life's changed, and you can see the future in their face. And I think that's probably the thing that I love the most about my job, is watching people get that little spark back in their life.
Yeah, I just love the people. They come together whenever anybody needs anything. Everybody helps everybody, and yeah, it's just a really nice, tight-knit community.
I love Port Macquarie because it is a fun place to grow up, because I've been here 25 years, and the sun, the surf and the beaches, and we've got plenty of restaurants and bars to go out and have a beautiful dinner.
I love the challenges that we have every day within the job. I love the team spirit. There's a lot of light-hearted people here. We work really hard and well together, and yeah, we all get the job done. It's a great place to work. I get to see the effect people have on other people's lives, and I get to see how these lives are being changed.
That it's fast-paced, challenging and flexible.
VERTO is probably one of the best employers when it comes to equality that I've come across. The support that they give their staff is second to none.
What I
love about my job is working with an amazing team. We've got some fantastic people in Sydney and working directly with employers and their apprentices and trainees.
I really like being able to work within the community with the apprentices and trainees and helping to kickstart their career.
VERTO is a for-profit organisation and they're always out there helping people in need or like disabled people, some way of helping people out there.
It's a very trade-dominated community, so we have a lot of young people that are aspiring to be in traditional trades like carpentry and plumbing, and our small businesses out there can support them.
I love that I get to come to work with a lot of people who work well together and they know what they're doing. My team runs the administration.
Pretty small community here. We see every day the different things that we all rally together for. We've got council incidents with things going on at the moment and everybody's gone in for meetings and supporting each other with the different views for that, down to things like lost dogs or cars stolen and things. We all just jump on it and rally together and try and work it out.
I love helping people and giving them the tools that they need to be able to help themselves. We provide a service that isn't really duplicated anywhere else. It still has a very small town vibe about it where a lot of people know a lot of people. Probably the resilience of a lot of people that are in these communities. We only assist tenants, so we don't work with landlords.
As a Disability Employment Services Client Consultant, my job is to help people with disabilities not only engage more in their communities but help them into work, into education, into furthering their social and support networks and that sort of thing as well. So I guess my role is just part of making a better life for someone.